Into a scenario bid tier 1 going down. Mickey clear this one out. Glitterland's gonna get cut short, but he actually will be able to hold on.
Two members roaming in as well.
Yeah, Cass gets thrown out. Kuzan has to dash to safety. Here comes Snowflower. The Pulverize not gonna connect, however. Kuzan getting slowed up by the Glitterland. One more hit'll do it. Can he go down? He does. Picked up by Lyra. First blood over to Afreeca.
A lot of wave there.
Like, oh, I can't say that. As far as game 1 and then that event right there, not looking like Afreeca's day, but they did make some moves here. That's a little bit of a hiccup, and now Ixu, though, the bad spot gets slowed up, and the blind finishes him off, so now I guess I can say, yeah, it's not looking like Afreeca's day.
Well,
not there. Mickey's still hot on the heels of the rest of his team. They get on the traces, they slow him up, throws down the eventual Maelstrom. They get a bit of damage, but he's still a very tanky Maokai. Twisted advances over onto Mickey, trying to run out of here. Gets caught by the Glitterlands. He should be going down. Sap Magic not going to do enough to keep him alive. Looks like Lyra going to be able to take away the kill. So TP burned out to pick up that one.
When the answers come out, the flexes will start.
Well, very much awaiting with bated breath here. Ixu going to get that slow from the barrel onto Trace.
This will take a while.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to get out of this one. Has the TP, but of course, too many displacements. But actually, he's still alive, and the rest of the team is collapsing. Will he fall in the end? He does. Ixu finds the kill. Glacial Fissure comes down there from Jay. Ixu going to get locked up. No mana, throws out the barrel. The Wild Growth will keep him alive for the time being. And it looks like that might just be the disengage from Afreeca. Only have to commit this tier 2 in the mid side. Still have to show a lot of respect as TP's coming in from Trace. Flash forward by Che, throws out the Glacial Fissure, cutting him off. Songin gets rooted down in the backside. Well, Wild Growth comes out onto him immediately, but he's taking so much damage. Will get locked up, and he gets blown up by the collateral damage. Wing finding the kill, looking like he might go down, but no one can follow up here. Snowflower, the only one playing forward, gonna have to go on a suicide mission as he walks back in, trying to distract Jinair from the rest of his team, but it doesn't look like it's working. Lyra getting chased on. Can Trace find it? Flashes forward. That's gonna be the root coming through, and that's gonna be a kill for Pilot. 3 members going down.
Robin, and the sort of thing they weren't doing in the second round, Robin. Their play around Dragon has been what has cost them. We talked about how that fatal engage happened outside, I believe it was second Dragon in game 1, and their play around this Dragon in a couple of ways didn't make Nation Avoid just be a less effective late game team fighting Graves. And Azir versus Lulu is another matchup where you feel like the utility.
Trace pitching in from below. Snowflower already chunked out on the hunt, gets popped, and they say, you know what, we just have to go for it.
Trace is completely separated.
For the pop-up. Shay gonna take a little bit of damage, and now Trace on the backside goes in, finds Mickey and roots him down. Wild Growth comes out immediately, and Snowflower looking like he's gonna fall, and he does. Pilot finding the kill, and Songyun not able to do anything to this front line of Jinair. They're just too damn tanky, and continuing on the advance. Songyun taking a ton of damage. The flash forward gets locked up, and he's gonna go down. Pilot finishing him off with the red buff. That's 2 massive pickups here for Jinair, and by just going to give this one up. This is not looking good if you were the Freaks.
Helios, the moment that Jinair and Afreeca actually committed to fighting, there was no ult on the Alistar, so it wasn't really a front line. Alistar just died.
Pick up in the onward press of Jinair. It's looking like this series might in fact be done as well. On the hunt gets popped.
Graves
not there. Ixu going forward, trying to find Pilot. Knocks him away from the team, however, and they find Shay. Ixu just getting locked up. The Wild Growth has to be used on the Gragas, and he might still fall for it all the same, and he does. Pilot picking up the kill. Snowflower in the front side. Alistar ultimate there. Goes in, gets a nice 2-man pulverize, but he's still all on his lonesome, left on an island to die. The Jack Sparrow of Afreeca, but this time he actually almost falls. They get a bit of damage onto Wing, but that's still going to be the opening here for Pilot to push forward, take down the tower. Shay taking a lot as well, but Ixu looking like he's going to be the first one to fall here. The Wild Growth not enough to keep him alive, and Trace finds the kill. They're at the backside. Nice collateral damage by Wing, flies straight and true. They take him down. A double kill for both Wing and Trace, and it's looking like it's going to be the ace. Trace going to go down in the fountain, but they get the ace. Afreeca Freecs uncharacteristically going to fall 0-2 to Jinair in the first set of playoff games here, and Jinair looking alive, looking strong, coming out swinging in the first round of playoffs.
And this series provided the decisive 2-0 we expected, but who would have bet on the Jinair Green Wings? This team always seems to have a gauntlet buff. They almost ran the gauntlet back in summer last season, and this season they start the gauntlet just with renewed vigor. This team looked at their deficiencies, a team that was very poor at playing around the new double TP meta, Game 1, they went for an Azir comp. They fell behind, but were kind of given the lifeline back into the game and just played solid from there. Game 2, they ran the double teleport. They made good teleport plays. They were never caught out. Their warding improved. We didn't see Trace overextending and dying randomly. They played solidly, and Afreeca Freecs, you have to say, capitulated under the playoff pressure.
Yeah, that was very concise.